The Toyota Sequoia brings subtle yet meaningful updates, including standard power-folding third-row seats, new interior leather options, massaging front seats on upper trims, and a bold new paint color. It continues to deliver hybrid power and full-size SUV capability. The Sequoia retains its bold, muscular presence with boxy fenders, sculpted creases, and a commanding stance on lifted suspension. Its front fascia features a large hexagonal grille flanked by angular LED headlights, giving it a confident, truck-based look. The TRD Pro trim stands out with all-terrain wheels, skid plates, and an exclusive Wavemaker bright blue paint. At the rear, squared taillights stretch into a broad tailgate, contributing to a grounded, rugged feel. Though styling is aggressive and handsome, it's a carryover design, making the car look dated alongside fresher-looking rivals. The car features the iForce Max hybrid powertrain, combining a 3.4-liter twin-turbo V6 with an electric motor to deliver 437 horsepower and 583 pound-feet of torque. It replaces the previous V8 with more torque and better responsiveness. Paired with a 10-speed automatic transmission, the Sequoia delivers smooth gear changes and strong low-end power. Acceleration is brisk for a full-size SUV, and the hybrid setup helps reduce turbo lag while maintaining solid performance. Despite the electrification, the vehicle's fuel economy remains average due to its weight and size. The powertrain offers impressive power and refinement, making the Sequoia feel more modern and capable, though it's not a standout for fuel efficiency. The Sequoia delivers an EPA-rated 21 miles per gallon city and 24 miles per gallon highway on rear-wheel drive versions, with a combined estimate around 22 miles per gallon. Opting for four-wheel drive lowers the numbers slightly to about 19 miles per gallon in the city and 22 miles per gallon on the highway. In real-world driving, owner reports suggest figures closer to 15 to 18 miles per gallon, especially under heavy load or off-road. While this hybrid system marks a noticeable improvement over traditional V8 engines, it still lags behind many crossover hybrids and even some competitors in the full-size SUV segment. Simply put, fuel economy is respectable for its size but not class-leading. The vehicle offers front seat legroom of approximately 41.2 inches, and the second-row seats provide around 39.2 inches of legroom. Headroom measures roughly 39.2 inches up front and about 38.4 inches in the rear. Shoulder and hip room are generous, approximately 65 inches shoulder, 62.6 inches hip for the front, and about 60.8 to 62 inches hip for the second row. Practical though not class-leading, the interior feels durable, but the second row cushions are closer to the floor, and the knees sit higher than ideal. Compared to rivals, both front and rear space fall short. This Sequoia trades off some passenger comfort for its rugged, body-on-frame hybrid design. The Sequoia features Toyota's audio multimedia system paired with an 8.0-inch touchscreen on the SR5, or an expansive 14.0-inch display on all higher trims with the same software on board. Wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto compatibility come standard across the lineup, and most models also include a wireless phone charging pad. Toyota's Hey Toyota voice assistant, cloud navigation with real-time Google POI data, and over-the-air mapping updates are supported on models with connected services. Audio quality starts with an 8-speaker system. A JBL premium system is available on upper trims. It's modern and capable, though not as intuitive as some rival brands. The car offers less cargo versatility than many other full-size SUVs. Behind the third row, space ranges from 11.5 to 22.3 cubic feet, depending on seat position. Folding the third row expands capacity to 49 cubic feet, and a maximum of 86.9 cubic feet is available with all rear seats down. However, the third row seats don't fold completely flat, which limits usability for hauling bulky items. A high lift height also makes loading heavy cargo more difficult. While a hands-free power liftgate adds some convenience, the overall design and layout of the cargo area make it less practical for families or those needing maximum flexibility in a large SUV. Towing capacity for the Sequoia spans from 8,980 pounds with four-wheel drive capstone to 9,520 pounds in the rear-wheel drive SR5. The available tow technology package, standard on higher trims, optional on SR5 and Limited, adds a digital rear-view mirror and trailer backup guide with straight path assist, though without automated steering. A load-leveling rear suspension is available on Platinum and Capstone trims, improving stability when hauling heavy loads. Payload capacity ranges roughly from 1,410 pounds to 1,730 pounds, depending on drivetrain and trim, providing respectable hauling capability for family and gear. All Sequoia models include Toyota Safety Sense 2.5, offering a comprehensive suite of driver assist technologies. Automatic emergency braking with pedestrian and oncoming vehicle detection, emergency steering assist, adaptive radar cruise control with lane tracing, lane departure alert with steering assist, road sign recognition, and automatic high beams. Visibility is enhanced by standard blind spot monitoring, rear cross traffic alert, and front-rear parking assist with automatic braking. A rear seat occupant reminder improves awareness when rear doors have been opened. While official National Highway Traffic Safety Administration or Insurance Institute for Highway Safety crash test ratings for the 2026 Sequoia have not yet been published, Toyota's overall safety pedigree and inclusion of active safety features across trims deliver peace of mind. Still, full crash test scores remain pending. The car delivers a generally comfortable ride for a truck-based SUV with solid front seats and ample suspension compliance on highways. While its hybrid V6 powertrain offers impressive thrust, 0 to 60 miles per hour in about 6 seconds in TRD Pro trims, road and wind noise become noticeable at speed. Steering is light and responsive, contributing to surprisingly agile handling for its size. However, the solid rear axle and body-on-frame design result in a firmer, bumpier ride for rear seat passengers, particularly in urban driving conditions. In short, the Sequoia handles confidently and accelerates with vigor, but isn't the plushest cruiser in its class. The Sequoia lineup begins with the SR5 at $66,120, with four-wheel drive adding $3,000. The limited trim begins at $71,890 for rear-wheel drive and climbs to $74,890 with four-wheel drive. Higher trims include the Platinum four-wheel drive at $82,130, the Off-Road Ready TRD Pro four-wheel drive at $82,860, and the Western-themed 1794 Edition four-wheel drive at $82,945. At the top of the range, the Capstone four-wheel drive costs $86,530 and brings upscale materials and exclusive design elements.